Hello there, this is Trevor at Gongs Unlimited here with another wonderful instructional video for y'all. This time showing off how to assemble a Paiste square stand with the roller feet. Now what's the difference between the regular Paiste square stand and the Paiste square stand with rollers? Give you 3 guesses. Just kidding. You probably don't need 3 guesses to know that the roller foot has wheels on it. These are the feet that come with the stand regularly, and they don't have wheels on them. They have a slot where maybe you could stick wheels on, but these come with all that jazz pre-installed. And I'm gonna show you how to affix it to your Paiste square stand. So I'm gonna get rid of these because we're not using these. We're not using them because they're not roller feet, and that's not what this video is about. Or that is what this video is about. It's not about these, it's about these. So what we have in front of us for assembly is the 2 roller feet. This top crossbar. This is the back side because the wing screws we want to hide. So this is the front, where you put the gongs on the hooks, it hangs nice. This right here is the bottom crossbar. You can tell it's a bottom crossbar because there are no hooks on it. And again, you'll want these wing screws facing the back just to keep it nice and tidy. You don't have to do it from the back, but we suggest it. And last but certainly not least, you've got your sidebars. These big beefy pieces of metal, which is a piece of metal with another piece of metal inside of it, held by 2 retention screws. Now, for demonstration purposes, we're just gonna keep these kind of all the way down and tighten it up. You'll be able to set it to whatever height you want to fit a 32 to 34 inch gong. We're gonna just have it set kind of slim. You can tell which way is up and which way is down because of this hook on the side here. The hook will hold your mallet. So this side with the wing screw assembly down here will be your bottom side. And these will feed into the bottom crossbar and the top crossbar. We might actually assemble these feet last. When I think about it, I think it'll be easier if we put the crossbars on and then affix the feet. So we're gonna do just that. So to make this easiest, I'm going to assemble the bottom crossbar to one side of the stand and then the top crossbar to it, so I can join this other frame of the stand from the other side without having to wedge anything or cram it. We'll make sure this thumb screw is all the way out. You can feel it there with your finger. I don't feel any screw. So I'm gonna put this on here. Got that pushed all the way in. And I'm going to hand tighten that. You don't have to do it insanely tight, but you want it tight enough to bite into the metal so it doesn't go anywhere. And that's not going anywhere. So now we'll do the same thing with the top crossbar. Again, you wanna make sure these wing screws are facing the same way all the way around. So all these wing screws are facing the back. That means that these wing screws also have to face the back. So making sure that this screw is all the way out, not all the way out, but enough out that it's not touching the metal in here. Once again, just slide that on there, hand tight. Now, we've got a bit of a balancing game. I'm gonna set these aside for now just to give us more space to work with. This would probably be easier to do on the floor, but for demonstration purposes, we're doing this on a small table. You don't have to do this on a small table. You don't have to suffer like I am right now. Yoink. So now I'm gonna bring this other sidebar to the stand. Again, you'll wanna make sure that the assembly is the same on both sides. So I am indeed putting the bottom into the bottom here. You don't want it flipped upside down or something, because that's just not gonna work. So this is the top of the stand, this is the bottom of the stand. That started here and here. And just like that, we've assembled the frame of our stand. And now I've moved the stand around again, and this is the top. The bottom is across from me, and I'm going to affix these feet, the roller feet, the whole shebang, the whole reason you're watching this video, for these little babies. You're gonna wanna make sure you have the feet going in like this, not like this wideways, because that won't work from a physics standpoint. Back this screw out, push this on in, tighten that. Same thing over here. You'll want to make sure also that the brake is in the same spot. I like putting the brakes on the back, but you can put them on the front. It doesn't really matter, but they're both going to be facing the same way, which for us is up. Back this out. And we've done it. This is the 32-inch Paiste square stand, all set up with the roller feet, which we're now going to demonstrate. And now we have our stand with its roller feet rolling around on the ground, ready to be moved into an optimal position for your sound healing setup. Thanks for watching and have a great day.